able to cope with both of us young. The only one that made sure that we had closest of funds. Got addicted to opiates and she coped with it rough. And I'm real sorry that I put you through emotional stuff. This ain't all I know, but maybe I've spoken enough. Maybe the chapter's closed.
Alright, let's see if this works.
They say we got a chosen path.
Live chat.
I don't know. I just hope I ain't broken your trust. I don't know. If they'll ever get me, or maybe you'll be.
This might not work. It might do though.
It's probably been said already. Whatever happens, long as I'm remembered, it's legendary. Then I'll be good to go. You can tell I'm ready. Just look into my eyes and you'll see that I'm dead already. Yeah, this is all I know. My body's a cemetery.
Better already, yeah. Alright. Need to make sure that I've got this right. Yeah, bomb. Way better, yeah. Okay. There we go. Glad to see that it's better. Yeah, we can listen. We're just on an Alex Jones trip for now. I am. Me changing more shit, man. I'm gonna shuffle there. Yeah, and that's a better position for me to sit as well then. There we go. And then if I'm looking there, wait, if I'm looking here, that looks organic for the video. And then if I'm reading chat, it's up here. Yeah, I can live with that. Alright, we can live with that. If I keep looking over here though, if I'm turned this way, it's because I'm looking at the stream thing. Alright, there we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Still laggy but better. Laggy still. My CPU, man. What is it? It just says skip frames. But it says my CPU's at 28%, so it shouldn't be that bad. The only thing I can think is because I've added all the new widgets on the stream. That's the only thing I can think of. Worst case scenario, we'll just get rid of them. Worst case scenario, that's what we'll do. I'll tell you what. Let me do a couple of things. Let me go performance mode. Let me slap. Let me close that. Throw that over there. And then if I go here and grab my pop out chat, and I'll have that from Google rather than. Right, what about that? Is that better now, people? And I'm even going to have my performance widget Maduha down here. Seems good at the moment. Alright. Wait, why can't I make that window smaller? Don't need to be that big. Alright, fuck it. It's there. No, that's got to go down there. Alright. Let's see if that's better. I've gone performance mode on everything now. And everything looks good because I can't see what my thing looks like. Still glitchy a little. Alright, we'll see. We'll roll with it. I'm going to let it roll another couple minutes. I know we're like waiting a while to get into a reaction, but there's no point me reacting if it's just going to be lagging. There's just 0 point. Lag's gone. Alright, we're going to hang about and chat for a moment. And see if that stays that way. In a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw like a proper techie video and see if that, and then if it's good through that, then we're good. Don't forget to smash the like button, lad. I like it. Lizzie doing all the things that I hate doing. The whole click notification bell, like, subscribe. I hate doing all of that. Like, I don't know. I've never enjoyed it, but appreciate you being there to do it for me, man. Let's go with this one. And everything looks good. I'm gonna just peek it real quick. I don't like not being able to see my performance mode. There we go. Back to performance. Alright, and we're good all in this time, yeah? Hate saying it 2A feels so forced. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're able to do it and you're able to say it, that's fair enough, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with saying it. It's just me, I don't know, man. I don't like doing it. I don't mind telling people to go check my music. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. But just me giving myself saying, like, subscribe, click the notification bell to stay up to date. I just can't do it. I was only talking with someone about this very recently. Nightbot commands are helpful. Yeah, I could do all the bots and everything, but just, yeah. Have you heard of Isaiah Dreads? Yes, I have. I have. Dope artist. Conway the Machine. Oh, featuring Conway. Feels weird as fuck. Still do it, but I don't rate it. There's nothing wrong with doing it. There's nothing wrong with doing it. It's just I don't like doing it. I hinder myself by not saying it. I hinder myself by like doing the whole, you should, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm only at a hindrance to myself. What, live chat, not all chat? There we go. Or live chat, not top chat. There we go. I can see more messages now. I was also thinking maybe some old 360 since you reacted to his songs not that long ago. Yeah, I definitely, like, to be fair, part of me wanted to do a whole episode dedicated to 360 today. It's funny that you say that, Liz. But I thought, no, there's a few tracks that I just need to catch up on anyway, so let's just see what people want to see. Have I heard the new Shelly 10 song? Yeah, I have. People asking me to, you know what, we'll do a reaction. I hate doing that, but we'll listen over it and I'll just kind of give my thoughts in general because people are dying to hear it. Trem, Animal Kingdom, classic track, bro. The Party by Hefs, we've heard that as well, man. Gotta link up somehow and do some stuff together, my G. I don't even know what content you make, bro, but yeah, I'm down. Hit me up, man. Jimmy Nice rules. Jimmy Nice, we reacted to something from Jimmy Nice before on the Patreon thing, but I can't remember what the name of the track was. It was a good track though. Have to check out Spit Syndicate. Yeah, there's someone I need to dive into. Lazy Grey. Good shout as well. Aussie group for you to react to. Dead Beats. I don't think I've heard of Dead Beats before. How long you going live for, bro? Approximately an hour, hour and a half. So let's say it's 10:15 AM for me now till about 11:30. So an hour and 15 from now, ish, give or take. Lyrical Commission, Hell's Basement. Alright, man. Well, we've got a few here. So what I'm going to do is let's go and do the Shelly 210 one now. And get that out the way. Not get it out the way, but like address it. Because I know people are absolutely dying for me to check that out. Terms and conditions. Oh, no. I don't need it full screen. I need it like that. Have I fucked that up? I'm coming out of performance mode. I'm going back into performance mode. It's all good. But I will need to turn the volume up on it. So the music's going to go back to its normal reaction volume from now, people. Yeah. So we are going to get around to more suggestions in a moment. But Shelly 210, I did react to this. But my microphone was muted throughout the whole recording. Got to the editing, imported it into Premiere, and then realised, shit. So, yeah, we'll just go over it and I'll kind of give my general thoughts. But I have already heard this before. This is a reaction. I hate doing these, but I've had too many people DM me asking for it. So, here we go. We're in.
Hey, Zach. What are you doing?
Nah, nothing. What about you?
Nah, nothing, because I'm shooting with the boys.
Yeah? Yeah, set.
Yeah, it's all right. Come down. Alright.
Meeting up with the boys. MC Bone Films.
Yeah. Look. Yeah.
I like that guitar, man. That sample's nice.
Like I already know the terms, so let me read out the conditions. If you're gonna come round block, then you better not slip, but I know permission. Round these ways, ain't no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise and doing our mission.
So the thing that doesn't annoy me about that bar, he's like, Tom, when we take that cruise when we're going on missions. Obviously, Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible reference. But I wish he thrown in the word impossible somewhere there. It just would have made the reference just stand out that bit better.
Like I already know the terms, so let me read out the
conditions.
conditions.
I love that
If you're
line.
gonna
That's
come
a
round
nice
block, then you
tagline.
better not slip, but I know permission. Round these ways, ain't no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise and doing our missions. Let me read out the taser and says, if you aim for the bread, then you aim for the change. Go foreign a commie, hitters and donnies, pull up and then watch and phrase plays. I like to do with ace. Get that call, like pass me the case. I need for the bait, but the sheep pops off, then we letting it squeeze. Like bow, bow. Like she already know.
That was a nice transition as well. I'm seeing more and more of them transitions where you have just yourself and then you just a straight cut into people in the back. I'm seeing it more and more often now. It's a nice one though.
Like she already know I cuff that, cause fuck that, baby, don't get comfy. Cause round my wise is something. Rule number one, like get to the money. Touch on a month, then it's off for a night. Told gang keep look like we playing our spot. We boy got beats for intent to supply. So I don't wanna play, so I want the whole part. Now bad bass trying to cop these digits. Bad blood and I'm burning bridges.
This is what I love about Shelly, man. He's just so confident in it. It's just that laid back, arrogant, I don't give a fuck, like unapologetic shit, man.
Yeah, do this shit with no limit. Shit pops off, I handle my business. They gone quiet, Jiminy Cricket. Send them off.
I love that line as well. There go quiet, Jiminy Cricket. That's
no
a cold
limit.
line.
Shit pops off, I handle my business.
They go quiet, Jiminy Crickets.
Send them off, I'm stomping their wickets. Flick it, pop slide and pivot. Tell Oz rap I want my commission. Like they already know the terms, so let me read out the conditions. Listen, if you're gonna come round block, then you better not sleep.
Beats nice and bouncy, yeah, man. It's just it's that typical trap shit. And when I say typical, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it is. If you was to ask me what is modern day trap sounding like, especially in Australia, here you go. Like, you know what I mean? And he delivers on everything well. He's not reinventing the wheel. He's not doing nothing that is like revolutionary in any way, shape or form. Shelly's just keeping to the foundations and delivering on that well, and sometimes that's better than you trying something crazy new and it just not hitting at all. It's playing it safe, but he's played it well, you know what I mean?
But I know permission.
He's sat out the back four to defend and get a 1-0 win. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got the goal. Now he's just going to bunker in. He might catch you on the counter-attack, but he's not going to try to play mad tiki-taka football. He knows what it is. He's set up the back line. The wing-backs aren't going to overlap and bomb down. They're going to stay back while attacking. It's just where we're at. It's just where we're at.
Ain't no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise. And doing that loop.
Dave McDonald, I'm not a fan of this flow when that's all they do. Shelly can bring more than this to the table though. This is why I'm okay with him doing a couple tracks like this.
They can't handle the gang from mine. Like we don't come with instruction. We don't fuck with the boys from that side. I'll still run amok at your functions. Haven't been to the tour, no dungeon. No to the gang, now my name was Duncan. Till me got them blowing their trumpets. Hell chat shit when they look like puppets. Gang gon' flip and spray like Ajax. Bang in the dirt is gone. I got broski shooting up crack. That's all he knows.
Man said, "Sell it, bang in the dirt is gone."
Gonna say no wrong. I've been good for my brothers then, and I'm good for my brothers still. Gang got pay from there in a jiffy.
I love the sample in the back as well, because you got like this vocal sample that's sped up and pitched up as well, and then you've got the obviously the main guitar melody. It's just, yeah, who produced this, was it Loki? No, Curry, Owsy and nicknames. Yeah man, cold on production.
And proper like I'm on pills. Like they already know the terms, so let me read out
Lizzie, you're a don, man. Catch you in a bit, bro.
the conditions. Listen, if you're gonna come round block, then you better not slip, but I know permission. Round these ways, ain't no new friends, nah. Like we keep
Give me a minute.
moving like Tom when we take that cruise and doing our mission.
Say that again. Alright, cheers.
Like they already know the terms, so let me read out the conditions. Listen, if you're gonna come round block, then you better not slip, but I know permission.
Stanza blade are cold, to be fair, bro.
Round these ways, ain't no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise and doing our mission.
Tom, when we take that cruise, they say it's impossible, but it's our mission. They could have just, you could have flipped it like that. That's the only thing I'd not dislike, because I still like the line, but just, yeah. Hey, from me and Scrub. We're about to perform.
Fuck off!
Oh yeah, are you man on tour at the moment? Are you on tour or are you just doing a local show? Riv. I'm not ignoring no requests verbalized, man. Listen, there's a whole chat here full of people. How many people we got in here, actually? I ain't even got that number up. Not that it really matters. 45 people. Alright, we're cruising. I like that. If anyone's gonna misbehave. We're on a support tour. Oh, I've read this as well. It's not Sticky Fingers. It's remind me who you're supporting, because I know this as well. I've read this on Scrub's Insta. Got a few sold out. Big one next weekend. Can't wait. That's sick, man. Looking forward to hearing about it, man. Love from Australia, Chaz. Love from North London. My cat's breath smells like cat food. You know what? That's a great opening, bro. Butterfingers. That's it. Not Sticky Fingers. Butterfingers. I knew it was something like that, though. I was along the right lines. Alright, next song. Chilling it in Talakada Town. I'm sure I've heard of that before. I'm sure I've heard that one. Ocean Eyes Cursor remix. Get on a cursor feature. You won't. Oh, Riv get on a cursor feature. Alright, Riv, you're being called out, bro. I wouldn't have that if I was you. Butterfingers is dope. I ain't checked out Butterfingers before, to be fair. I'll have to. Bobby Knuckles, you're on top form today, bro. Top form. Got some big features for my EP. As in your one, Riv, or are we talking about Scrub? Can't say much, but yeah, it's sick. Alright. Jai Simpson. Yeah, we're checking out Jai Simpson, actually. I ain't checked out Jai Juicy, innit? Yeah. I did see this drop, actually, and I ain't checked it. Nope. Fuck, I need to stop going full screen. While I'm streaming, I need it just windowed. Decent track. Alright, let's check it out. Do a shot of tequila. I'll do a shot of tea. And it might kill ya. Why did the Mexican push his wife off a cliff? Tequila. I promise that wasn't an original joke. I took that from someone else. You're welcome. Let's go. Oi. 1 minute. Jai Simpson said, let me talk to your missus real quick. Let me just talk to your missus real quick. Love that. Who's that directed by? Sorry, I keep rewinding it. That flashed by mad quick. Filmed by Blacklisted Visions. SP Records. Them frequencies are harsh, bro.
Damn, Flam Dog. Just saying. Hey.
More trappy shit.
He's gotta be there, brother. You ready for me? Fuck out here. Check. Pour me up then, anybody out here wanna get busy, bruh, say less. Call me up then, let's get messy. I say fuck them ones in the back that think we trendy, they all edgy. Yeah, I guess we back in the zone, we feeling sexy. Watch them press me, I don't do eckies, I don't do flexing, I don't do empty cups, just freshies. Brother, she messed me up so deadly, so I got back and I got with the bestie. That's them old days. I was like 15, racking up bitches like I do these days when I do cocaine. You have got no brains, thinking I'm out here living like Cobain. Don't sit down, bring that back. Let me get close, let me get touched, girl.
Something's missing from this because it's cold, but at the same time, I'm not getting as gas as I should be. I don't know if it's vocal delivery. Something's missing from this.
Don't sit down, bring that back. Let me get close, let me get touched, girl. Let me get low, let me get that light, let that drip. Yeah, I wanna see that wet. Talk about that thing in between your legs, like fucking me once. That shit too juicy. Feelings like fucking your man like 10 times. It'll up your sex drive, say no more.
You switch. Okay. you're switching rhyming schemes at weird points. Like, instead of switching your rhyming scheme at the end of a 2, 4, 8, or even 16, you're switching it at like the 3s and the 6s. It's really strange.
It'll up your sex drive, say no more, let's go on a test drive. Gotta go and live right, live right, live right, live right, live right. Do stop rebirth for the OJ, thought why? Don't forget me or the E that sits on the end of my keep my name out your mouth. You don't want play, you don't wanna see me shut this down. I'ma get braids, let them all hate. Just my music, set them all straight. I was better off waiting, look at my patience, look at my face. Making my statement, look at my basement, all I got's game.
Your flows are cold. For the most part, your flow is cold. Lyrically, obviously, it's nothing crazy. It's really generic shit. Because this is one of them fun tracks where you're talking your shit. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? You couldn't do this every track. But once in a while, there's nothing wrong with this, right? But I think your vocal performance isn't as strong on this track. You don't have the presence. You don't have the presence that I would expect from you, because I know you can do better than this from a vocal delivery standpoint. The beat don't do it justice either. It's too fast. I would rather this slow down like 5-10 BPM and you actually say something more. The flows sound nice, but you're not actually saying that much, and your vocal delivery makes it flat. You can do a whole lot of saying nothing if the vocal delivery's there. Vice versa. If you was barring, I could excuse the vocal delivery, but bro, I think you're better than this.
Let's shut this down, just like Shady.
But within that, there's elements of this that I really like as well.
When he said shake that ass for me, she up, she down. Those moves swings, but I do things, bring him up, who's this? I don't gotta do shit, I don't gotta prove she loves this bounce.
Like, that flow is cold, but after that, it just kind of...
I can't cut this, nah. Bring him up, who's this? I don't gotta do shit, I don't gotta prove she loves this bounce. I can't cut this, nah. I can't cut this out. Just keep bouncing, ups in pounds, get moved through ounces. Cause you got know if you've been bout this, brother, no coke gets moved through shouters.
Yeah, just, I don't know. I'm gonna stop there. You're better than this, bro. You've had better tracks than this, in my opinion. Shout out to Jazz Simpson, though. He is a cold artist. He is a dope artist. This one is not one of my favourites from him, though. Can't lie. But no, he is got potential. You know what? Yeah, I mean, he has better stuff than this. Let me make that very clear. He has better content than this, in my opinion. I'm sure some people love this, just not for me. Complete Miss Nice Guy. Yeah, we've heard that, bro. Jmon, Spit Syndicate. Should we go with something that everyone's heard before? Or should we go with someone new? Do you want to discover someone new today? Because if so, we'll take some people's suggestions. We got a couple artists in here that want their music checked out. We'll do both regardless. It's just whether we do it now or later. Ocean Wisdom, cold artist. A few people have asked for the Curse of Ocean Eyes. We will do that at some point. I can't believe I still ain't listened to those fucking remixes. Fracture is also on my list, bro. Oh, stuff, some Spit Syndicate. Alright, let's have a little vote then. Let's have a little vote. We're going to go with either Spit Syndicate or Fracture and Rates. We'll go with type 1 if you want Spit Syndicate, type 2 if you want to see Fracture and Rates Crisis. So 1 for Spit Syndicate, 2 for Fracture. Go. Let's see how far my lag is behind you, man, as well. New overlays looking good, Chaz. Appreciate that, man. Fracture and Rates. Oh, Tom, I think you're being outnumbered here. He's coming in strong. He's cut. Oh, hey, here we go. Here we go. So we're what? 10, 15 seconds behind each other. I think Fracture and Rates takes it. Boom. Scaro Beats. I'm just going to disable that just to make sure everything looks good. It does. You know what? I promise. I near promise you that I am not asking for money. Yeah? Does anyone fancy doing like a $1 donation just to see if my thing's working? I'll refund you. I'll refund you. But decide who's doing it now. Because I don't want you all donating $1. Can somebody... No, that sounds mad, innit? Alright, no. When it happens, it happens. I just want to see if it's working or not. That's all. Same as the subscriber thing. I don't know if that's working. If you're not subscribed, sub now. And you can unsub after. That's fine. You don't even need to stay subbed. I just want to see if these things are working. Because I can't see it because I've gone into performance mode. I can't see the preview screen, innit? So I want to know if it'll audio queue still for me. And then I can check it on my feed. I don't know. But that's something. It's not working. Bastards. I'll figure it out. Your option isn't available. What? Down below? In the link in the description, is it not? $1 for Spit Syndicate. We'll do Spit Syndicate straight after. Nah, the member thing ain't gonna work. I ain't got member unlocked. Can't donate. Does it not work? Oh, there you go. Darcy, you fucking legend. Streamlabs. Yeah, the Streamlabs link. The Streamlabs link. Don't worry. You don't have to donate now. It's working. Darcy's got us. I appreciate that, Darcy. There we go. Alright, boom. So it is working. It is working. Alright. I just wanted to see. Darcy, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, okay. So the feed is working, right? So the audio isn't working for it, but it is working on the feed. Alright, that's kind of the most important so that you, man, can see as well. Alright, appreciate it. Right, let's go. Fracturing rates. Anyone who don't know rates, that's Curse's brother. Cold artist in his own right. Slightly more gritty and takes more of a serious tone than Cursor does most of the time. And Fracture's just fucking done. Just they've both been about for a hot minute, man. They've both contributed a lot. Aussie. This is Aussie. Even though Frax is from the UK, but he's Aussie. He's been in Australia long enough now. One of my favourite tracks in the moment. Alright.
Yeah. Right now the whole world's a mess. 24/7 whole world of stress. You can hold out hope but don't hold your breath. These cold dark days they ain't over yet. Masked up on the road I step. Half cut pissed off like I'm older dead. But gotta stay strong man, you know my rep. I might hold my head but not folding yet. I might phone a friend and unload on them. When these frustrations overload my head. Used to block shit out, smoking pen. Easier to cope than focus then. Now I gotta show my strength.
You can tell Frax is a grime artist, man. You can hear the energy that he comes with on mic. You know what I mean? You know how you get certain artists like Flows or like UK artists Nines, how they can kind of be so, what's that word, melancholy or whatever it is, like how I'm speaking now, and this is how they rap, and it's very laid back. Now you can imagine him on a track like this. Frax, you can hear the energy when he spits, like you can hear the grime elements peeking through on a track like this.
Man, I gotta be strong. This man's not a weak one, no matter what, yeah, man, I gotta keep on. Cause times like this, man, life in crisis. And so many lives to dividers got us all scared and hiding inside. Cause the TV said that we're dying from a virus. Half our community begging for tyranny, the other half begging for liberty. It's like we ain't learned from the past. I swear down, we all need a lesson in history. And the music is killing me. Lyrically, it seems every tune is a killing spree. Rappers acting like trappers. Trappers acting like rappers. So many
rappers are acting like the trappers, and the trappers are trying to act like the rappers. I like that. That's a very nice line.
Rappers acting like trappers. Trappers acting like rappers. So many wannabe killers. So many copycat drillers. Grown man acting like big kids posing in rented whips. What a sickness.
He's basically saying all this contradicting shit. You've got grown men acting like big kids, and you got kids acting like grown men. Like you've got, you know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, Day Ones. Appreciate the donation, man. You've got people just contradicting themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't make sense. Like what's this about? What's this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I like Frax is as much as Frax has always done grime stuff, man. He's always done conscious stuff as well, like, and he's very. Can I just say, like, Frax is one of the most humble people I've ever spoken to from this scene. One of the nicest guys, man. Like, and when I say nice, I don't mean in a meaty way. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say nice, I mean like just one of the most genuine people. You know what I'm saying? Like, Frax is a real one. Frax is a fucking real one. So when he says this, I know he's not saying it because it's the cool, introspective shit. Like, this is the kind of shit that he, you know what I mean, genuinely would stand by.
Then it's death. I know these lies get me vexed. Me, I ain't got time for that stress. What a life, what a mess. You live your life, then it's death. I know these lies get me vexed. Me, I ain't got time for that stress. What a life, what a mess.
It works, the hook works, but I'd love to hear like a sick female vocalist do that. I think that'd make it 10 times better. But it works. As a hook, it works.
The whole world's a mess, and it's grown and it's bigger than we know. The energy it grows. Big brother now watching the show when we march right forth and we move to our zones. TV and the news and some clones. Yeah, humans are gross, what we do to the coast and we're glued to the phones. And the news that they show, funded by suits you oppose. A loved one dies, no funeral, bro. Gotta have you scared when you're choosing a vote. And if you talk truth, then the mutiny flow. Yeah, the mutiny grows. Lockdown's gonna send communities broke. I can grow medicine, food, and some dope. I can choose who I wanna choose to oppose. When it's shoved in my face and I'll use the...
This is big subject, man. I can choose who I want to oppose. I hit.
I can grow
Strong,
medicine,
man.
food, and some dope. I can choose who I want to choose to oppose. When it's shoved in my face and I'll use will just go. Drive like sheep when you move on the road. Gotta follow orders, resuming a show. Not human, true and a joke, yeah. You rushed to get the vaccine. A couple years ago, this was a bad dream. Had these views since I was a mad teen. Seen this coming like this was a sad scene. Do we really know what life is?
I was about to say, what's going on here from an engineering standpoint? That was mad.
A joke, yeah. You rushed to get the vaccine. A couple years ago, this was a bad dream. Had these views since I was a mad teen. Seen this coming like this was a sad scene. Do we really know what life is like this? If we're living in a crisis like this, do we really know what life is?
That was a mad, interesting transition. It weren't as... It was smooth and it wasn't. It was smooth, but it wasn't seamless. We'll put it like that.
Like this. If we're living in a crisis like this, do we really know what life is like this?
But now when we have this kind of flavour, it reminds me of like Husky and True and Skem when they did Blood Brothers. You know what I'm saying?
In a crisis like this,
That's what I imagine, just that guitar coming in, you know what I'm saying? How long we got left? 50 minutes, hour, I don't know. We got time. Thoughts on Wretch? Wretch is a cold artist. Cold artist. Presuming you're talking about Wretch 3-2. Yeah, I like this track, man. Very introspective. It feels short because the last minute of the track is obviously this like breakdown and beat switch, which is cool in its own right. But yeah, just two grown men talking grown men shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just giving their perspective on the world right now. And a lot of real shit is spoken, in my opinion. Strong, man. Strong. Laura, move that. Get a chick on here. Alright. Do you think NF isn't American completely? What do you mean? I've listened to NF, but I don't religiously listen to him. Like, I might check out a new song of his, but I don't know. Oh, as in an American version of Australia's Complete. Alright, I'm with you now. No, I'd say they're different, but I can see where you've drawn that comparison. No, I think NF is in his own lane. I think Complete's in his own lane. I think, yeah, they're in their own lanes. Oceanized by Cursor, I think that's... And do UK reactions. Not interested in doing UK reactions. Not I might do the odd one here or there, but on a regular basis, I'm not interested in doing it on a regular basis. Type of music you looking for, Chaz? Just trap, drill, inspired stuff. We're just looking for anything, bro. Anything that we're going to enjoy. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Curses Oceanized, and then I want to get into some of these smaller artists that are on the stream right now. So if you got a brethren that makes music, get them in here. So yeah, we'll go Cursor, and then we'll go with some more local artists. Right, Oceanized remix. So I was going to react to these, And I can't remember the reason why I never got round to it. Is it because one of these is like a mad, like, housey kind of track? I think that's what it was, and I think I just ended up deciding, nah, you know what, there's no point in me reacting to it, because it's not going to be my kind. But we're here now, innit? JK47, Guess Again, great track. Curse goes hard. How's it going? I'm good, Maria, I'm good. I make music, but it isn't rap. We'll get round to it in a bit, man. Alright. Curses, Ocean, Eyes, let's go. Late, very late to this one. Sometimes tend of staring at those ocean eyes. I knew it. I'm not gonna get copyright striked, am I? Like, as in, like, copyright claims, fine, but I'm not gonna get a strike, am I? This better be different enough. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. No cap though, I actually like this song. I got sick of it, but for a moment I like this song. I don't mind Billie Eilish as an artist, you know. I can't lie. It's not the end of the world, you know. She's alright. Can't lie, it's not bad. Ocean eyes, I can't lie, it's giving me fucking anxiety listening to it though, because if no one's able to react to a Billie Eilish song and get away with it, there's just no way that you're gonna be able to do it. So I'm gonna pause it up until the cursor starts spitting. I'm gonna keep pausing this because I don't trust myself to get a copyright strike. I don't trust it. Ocean eyes. Right, there we go. Sorry, I can't. It's giving me anxiety.
Ocean eyes, it's no surprise. Know your worth, gotta know your price. In the sea of sharks, gotta fend for yourself on a land of sheep. Can't depend on the help. Think out the box on your mental health. Gonna get questioned what we meant to tell. The next lot, red hot, dangerous game. Don't trust, can't still blame the fame. Pick it apart, sit in the dark. Should have been dead when I'm mixing the drugs. Ocean eyes and they watered up. Double cup, I'm still pouring up. And the vibe you want, got the mind of Scott. In the world we now, is it time to stop? Over the top, just knowing I'm on. Fans gonna cry at the moment I stop. Gotta hang on in, can't hang on out. Gotta take my wins, gotta make you proud. The world just spinning, the shit deranged. And it feels like pills just fix the pain. Dust
a lot of shit going on personally and a lot of things going on in the world. So you know what? I still fill up my cup. I still do the shit that I do. And that just numbs it all, you know? It takes my mind off of it.
What the fuck you want?
We will go spit Syndicate. My apologies. We will go spit Syndicate. Alright, I can see a lot of people getting annoyed. I apologize. We will get there. Tom, pause. Hold with me. I will come to spit Syndicate. I am. We're with Cursor right now, but we will. Just relax, bro, relax. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone.
Try touching Scott, got a bunch of cunts that'll die for Curse, and I keep them close. It's vice and versa. The same.
Yeah, Curse. I think I listened to an interview he did not so long ago, and it was really good, to be fair. I listened to about 2/3 of it. I need to finish it actually. And he was saying like he understands that he has like a mad following, like people like getting tattoos of him and people that, you know, follow him to the end. And you know, and that developed from him interacting with his fans, from keeping his fans close, you know. So yeah, man, it is a different kind of following. Got
try touching Scott, got a bunch of cunts that'll die for Curse, and I keep them close. It's vice and versa. How the saying goes, gotta make the most. The world won't change by taking votes. Your girl won't stay if you fake it, bro. Mine was there when I was major broke. Ocean eyes.
Yeah, your girl won't stay if you're faking it, bro. Mine was there when I was major broke. I wasn't faking, I was real. Like, mine was broke, and my girl stayed about through that. That's how I know that's real.
Got me hooked, been through so much, gotta drop a book to my dying days. They hype my name, my life display is the price I pay. Hey.
Yeah. I'm scared of getting a copyright strike. That's alright. See, even like that changes enough.
To make me cry, gotta take my eyes. You know the name, you can't take my pride. Haters lame, wanna take my life. We can play the game, who gon' pay the price? It's a crazy twist, I hit major shit. A bullet to the head wouldn't make me quit. Back in 08 was
bullet to the head wouldn't make me quit. Like, you've basically got to kill me. I've got to be dead for me to quit. Like, even if man shot me in the head and I'm still walking, I'm still going.
Pay the price, it's a crazy twist. I hit major shit. A bullet to the head wouldn't make me quit. Back in 08 was crazy shit. Did a mixtape, one take, that's it. Got a bit lost when the albums dropped, but at the top is where I found my spot. Walked on through those rainy days. Never did know the pain would stay. Can't respect what I can't forget, but I can't forget what I can't respect.
I can't respect what I can't forget, and I can't forget what I can't respect.
Now things change, it's a crazy world. Pills on a plane almost made me hurl. Attitude stuck, it been the same. More income when the season change. Suitcase packed in a state again. Won't leave each state without 80 grand. Do the math, you pocket watch. 12 years in and my stock ain't topped. It's only rise, that's no surprise. They too bloodshot to be ocean eyes. Why?
It's because of just saying, like, look, I've been out here, I've been working. You singing your hook? Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Gotta hit them high notes. Gotta hit them high notes, bro. Yeah. I like what they did with the how does the Ocean Eyes hook link in with what Curse is saying, or is it saying like I've been through times where I've wanted to cry as well? I think that's what it means. I don't know. Alright. Officials by Carl Allison. Who produced that? Beat remix produced by Chief Wiggin Beats. Shout out to you, my brother. Alright. Yeah, man. That's Cursor doing Cursor things. Right? I like that. That's a decent track there. I like that. Right, let's go Spit Syndicate and then because right, what track am I doing from Spit Syndicate though? That's what you've got to tell me, because we've said Spit Syndicate, but I don't know what track. Beauty in the Bricks, Wonderland featuring Turquoise Prince, Know Better, Get Down featuring Tucker from Fundamentals. What are we doing? Let me know. Let me know. And then after that, we're going into some more new shit. Be practicing your high notes. Extracurricular activities. That's what I'm talking about, Jack. Extracurricular activities, bro. After school club. Me, Hooligan Hefs, Spanian, Big Cash, and Chopper Reed. We have all been in after school club practicing our high notes. Gosh. Man ain't got nothing on us. Quartets and that. Pentatonics and that. What's that film? Fucking, not High School Musical. I'm bugging. What's the one where they do all the acapella shit? What's that film called? I can picture it as well. What's that film, man? And it's got that Australian actress in it as well. Ah, you man will say it in a moment and I'll know it. Pitch Perfect, there you go. Pitch Perfect. That's it. Yeah, man. Pitch Perfect like 8, bro. We're on that. Sunday Gentleman tour announcement vid is actually lit. Hey, bruv. Ah, Pitch Perfect. That's the one. Right, what are we reacting to from Spit Syndicate, though? Not a good idea to have Cash and Hefs in the same room. There's no rules. Pete and Baz plugged in. Bro, I'm asking for Spit Syndicate, Tom. 2042 come up. Is that actually a thing, or are you 2042? Alright, bomb. That's what we're doing then. We're in. Because Tom's been patient. I give it to him. He's nearly killed me over this. Alright. I understand there's a bit of a lag. Adam, you can keep copying and pasting, my brother, but you're just gonna just relax. I see you. Don't spam though. Yeah? Like, relax. Relax for a moment. Alright. Let's go. Oh, and they're gonna graph the lyrics on the wall. Okay.
Before I get the time to think about what I should say, let's play. Before I get the time to think about what I should say, I'ma just say it.
So who's this spitting now, and then who's gonna be the other brother spitting?
I'm at the top of my game, top of the morning to you and yours, to you and yours. See me and mine, keep it open plan. As you mature, see fewer doors, don't fuck around. I'm hell advanced, your flow come to mind when I'm up the floor. That's a fire verse, April 1st, trick, damn I make the flow switch. I've been on way too long to be messing with the when, where, what, why, no sir, fuck what you feel. We stole.
I like how he switches flows, man. Good transition.
Picture at a Bob Dylan's fridge while off our lids in the Hollywood Hills. I'm back to the roots, stay with some girls that don't like lining up and they holding the plate. Caroline canceled the shift in the morning, I'm leaving at 8. Down to go 48 straight. Cause say no, what's it gonna be?
Interesting transition.
Cause say no, I gotta play no, put it all on me.
They call me the Wolf of Waller Street. I'm on the street, seats in the pilot's box. Going high when the mic is soft. Y'all cook the books, but your margins off, man. We trying to get the day.
I feel like there's bars in here that are definitely going over my head.
Rate jump, cause we got the payday come. If you ain't bringing no plate to the function, you ain't got no place at the luncheon, you won't taste nothing. That's what I tell them. Got an uptown girl and she say I'm hot and cold like Melbourne. And the temper short like Selwyn. Cause I meant to call but I seldom. If the molly.
I love how they're just making a sandwich the whole time. Just out here, just making a sandwich. It's mad. This guy's Nick Loopy. Alright.
Good, then we up.
And first one is Jimmy Nice, of course.
Whoa, on the floor like Meldrum. Good to see our OG back on his feet. Last few years been a cat on heat. Scaled the back fence and land on my feet. I'm focused now, yeah, it's back to the beats. I made it out, I guess that's a relief. Cause the game is fucked up, too many dudes punching above their weight or when they out late drunk. Either case, it's just a waste of something. Trust and slides out when release day cometh and I'm out.
Fuck that, I'm back to the house like I left the iron on. I'm feeling myself like I'm drying off. Snakes in the backyard gets to ride along. This the triathlon. I'm on the road on a wave and I'm running shit. Champagne James spill mum on tits. Other bands' rooms where we get road on a wave and I'm running shit. Champagne James spill mum on tits. Other bands' rooms where we gets to ride it from. You don't wanna drink shit, dip shit. I be on my bullshit, big shit, obese kid shit. Sign contracts on the dotted line like I'm out racing for pink slips. Whole scene little, wish your mom gon' do it. Came to.
It's just that traditional. We're just gonna talk our shit in it. It's one of them ones, isn't it? Like, yeah, audio and track not synced. Is it out of time with each other?
Never really did shit. Some would say that we should run away and got an MBA, but I know bad businessman. It's one day over everything. One good shirt had us all fly. Oh, we run the odds out, but don't get it twisted. We run Sydney too. Syndicate. Season.
Man just made lunch while filming a video. That's crazy. And is that all the lyrics on the... Yeah, that's all the lyrics on the wall. Okay. Track's alright. It's a nice vibe, innit? I like the vibe that they bring on this track. But it's not... It doesn't have a lot of replay value for me because they're not really saying too much. Unless there's that many bars that are going over my head. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good track. But it ain't as... They're not saying nothing on this track. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of generic shit said on this track. But... This is just one track, and if this was the one track out of a bunch that was the we're just gonna talk our shit, and then there's other shit that's more thoughtful, then yeah. Bryce, thank you for the donation, man. The £10 donation. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, man. Bryce, you're always about, man. Always about. Love that. Love that. Appreciate that massively, man. Thank you. Yeah. Split Syndicate, man. It's alright. Guess what artist is? Oh yeah, rest in peace DMX, man. I ain't even fucking say. Like, again, it's another artist where I can't sit here and say that I listen to DMX on a daily basis, and you know what I mean. But it is sad news because I know DMX is inspired a lot of shit, man. Has influenced a lot of things in hip hop, so you know what I mean. Like that's That's where I pay my homage to, man. The impact that DMX has had. You know what I'm saying? That was a throwaway freestyle, never made an album. Okay. For more meaningful stuff. You know me. Like, if you man know me, you know I love stuff with content. I don't mind people talking their shit. But, you know where content is where I'm really at. Not like that. Long time viewer, love your work. Give us a shout out. Aiden, shout out to you, my brother. I'm happy now, mate. Yeah, people, the more you spam me, the more likely I am to ignore you in some ways. So, Tom, in future, just relax, my brother. Don't worry, I was around to it. I know, because there's the delay. I know, but it's all good, bro. It's all good. Ozzy scene, the only scene you react to now? Yeah, it's the only scene I'll react to. I follow, obviously, America, UK, and Oz, but mainly UK, obviously. Then Oz. Actually, in some ways, actually, I'm probably more in tune with what's going on in Australia than I am the UK. To be honest with you, I listen to more UK rap in terms of replay value. I listen to UK albums probably slightly more than Oz, but that is shifting. That is definitely shifting, and that's just because of the amount of time and effort I put into keeping up with what's going on in Australia. And even then, there's still so much I've not checked out, like the tracks that you're telling me today. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Bitter Belief Samsara. I reacted to that. I reacted to that, bro. Last week when we did the stream. 111 Overflow we checked out a while ago, to be fair. Right, I want to listen to some people's music, man. Who did we have in here? Lazy Dre. Lazy Dre, plug yourself now. Right, where are you now for that deep heartfelt shit? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro. Right, Lazy Dre. What was the name of your track? Where have you been? Locked in? I see your channel here, bro. First that Lazy Dre is in here right now. Where are you? Faded remix, yeah? Is that what we're... You're not gonna get me no copyright. Okay, copyright claim, but not copyright strike. I can live with that, bro. I can live with that. We're in here. And we'll go around to some others in a bit. That's the one, brother. Alright, come. Let's do this then. Oh, I thought you said Lazy Grey. No. When did I promise you that? Said at some point we will. So I'm a little chumpy, mad. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, man. HP and enemy vibes. Alright. Well, I keep that in mind, Vinny. Keep that in mind. Alright. Lazy Dre, 410 views at the moment. All likes. I'll give you another like. 19 likes now. Faded remix. Produced by Oh, that faded. Isn't this the boom 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 boom? And you already said the mixing isn't the best. Who mixed this, Lazy? Did you mix this yourself, or is it like?
Face full of tears cause you said you'd never leave. You were so perfect.
Yep, you've said it already, bro. Mixing is mixing. Get your shit mixed properly. As a learning curve for him. I hear that, but if you want to be serious, don't like shout out to your boy. I get it, innit? When your boy is either filming for you, mixing for you, producing for you, or whatever, I hear it strong. But you need to work on that in your own time. When you're putting shit out, if you want to be taken seriously, you've got to get your shit mixed right. You've got to get it mixed right.
Face full of tears cause you said you'd never leave. You were so perfect, you meant everything to me. Your pain so unreal, I can barely breathe. And my wrists are dripping blood, so I dropped to my knees. Why'd you have to go? Now I'm standing alone, seeing all the struggles like a blade to my throat. I'm slicing away and you wouldn't even know. I wonder if I died, who would try to call me bro? Nobody.
Okay, I know what you mean. Deep shit. I hear you. Deep personal shit, and I want you to tell this story. Delivery. You're reading your lyrics off of the page or your phone, aren't you? So I mean getting bigger people to mix my work now. Good. You're reading these lyrics off your phone now, aren't you? You're not spitting this off the top of your head. Like you've learned it and then spit it off the top of your head. Only reason I say that, bro, your delivery is it's not there. It's not there, bro. But in terms of the message, and that's because it doesn't do the message and what you're talking about justice. You understand? What you're talking about is mad personal to you, and it is mad deep. So we want to get that message across, not only in the words that you're saying, but you want the delivery to hit home, because people can listen to what you're saying. People can listen to what you're saying and sympathize with you, but it's not going to truly hit them in the feels if they can't hear that as well. And when I say hear that, not just in terms of what you're saying. Does that make sense? When you can hear someone's pain. Use Alex Jones, use Husky, use 360 as an example. 360's most recent track, great example of how you hear someone's pain. Get what I'm saying?
Nobody even cares till you make a mistake, or till you claim that they all acting fake. They calling me mates, but y'all a bunch of snakes. Just leave me alone and stay in your lane. I don't wanna be a cunt, but it's just the way it is. Always trying to see who's really here when I'm feeling like shit. Losing my mind to the drugs and the music. Sorry fam, I didn't wanna abuse it. You were the shadow to my I
like that little pocket. Then I tried to how's that? I'm gonna just skip over this because we've heard it.
My heart's so empty, I'm sick of being friendly. Day by day, suicide's more tempting. Step by step, I'm getting closer to ending all of the shit that I'm sick of regretting. I'm trying to make a change, but it seems the only way to feel okay is by slicing another vein. Getting sick of the hate, I decide to slice away. No more fake smiles allowed on my face. They say it gets.
Alright, yeah. Alright, bro. There's two things you need to do: mixing and delivery. They're your two things to work on. And I know you've had songs since this. I could see that on your channel. But that's what I want you to do, man. Keep talking your shit. Obviously, it sounds like you've been through some shit, bro. So continue to use music as your outlet, man. 100%. Alright. Who else we got, people? Who else? Whether I fuck with it, whether on feedback, whether on a bit of both. Young Cell, people have been saying that, to be fair. Oh, look, who's that? Who's that beautiful? Wait. Who's that beautiful person right there? I see you. Oh god, it's moving mad fast. Respect that, bro. Appreciate it, man. It's moving so fast. Young Cell, what song by Young Cell though? If you don't tell me in the next 10 seconds, even though there's a 20-second delay between us, I'm gonna move on. Okay, there's just so many. I'm not gonna get around to all of these. Right. I've checked this brother before. I'm sure I've checked this brother before. What track was that? He's cold. Yeah, he's cold, but what track, my bro? You gotta tell me the track. Right, Young Self, Mixed Emotions, it takes it. If you're reacting, if you're telling me an artist, please tell me the name of the track as well, because they're going so fast. Young Self, Mixed Emotions. I think I've checked out Young Self before. The name rings a bell.
It's like a laceration to my brain. I'm in this for the passion, not the fame. I need to stop procrastinating today and drop these bars like Xanax on my brain. I run these tracks like the rails for a train. You'll be running right back once you enter my terrain.
Is this the track right now, or is this just like the preview bit before?
Overload if you swerve into my lane with so many.
Yes, the bit before. Thought so. All right. Alright, Vinny, we might get round to that after. We'll get round to that after. Different levels. Alright, keep that in mind, man.
Somewhere out there in the ocean, he's floating away. His way. So much I wanna say, there ain't enough hours up in this day. I said it straight, why I'm wasting time stuck in my delays in my brain.
That delivery is mad interesting, you know, that cadence is interesting.
Baby, keep me sane, give me brain. If I'm blowing up, it's only in your face. I'm a shade, I'm so fucking scared, so afraid, underweight, need some bolognese, what my mama made. Mama saying that she miss her mama, wanna kiss her face. It's a fate, I feel distant, I ain't visited her grave. What the fucking hate for since Claymore? I just wanna do what I'm made for. Safe or not, I'm escape nor in danger. Species or plague your feces or make your savior.
I'm trying to get my head around the delivery. It reminds me of like Mac Miller did this a little bit. Rest in peace, Mac. Yeah, Mac Miller did this a bit. You know what I mean? Like it's mad. Like I can't get my head around it.
Never been a major. Step to me, we'll let the fucking ketamine sedate ya. Let him meet the saver. We could never speak the same tongue, so I gotta go and let it be this way. Get a piece of paper, let it send me away, but I could never leave the state for. Never seeing the escape part. Everything I hate just glowing up in front of me, and everything I love and wanna see only stays dark. Such a one.
But I feel like it's the kind of cadence you would have at the end of a 4 or 8 bar. But not the whole way through. The fact that he has it the whole way through is mad. Because I like this, but there's something that I can't get my head around. I don't know if I just need to spend time with it. Because I really like this, but there's just something I can't get my head around. I think it is the cadence, but people are liking it. I hear it though. It does fit. It is that laid back shit. And that's the thing. I just want to sit back and nod my head to it. But he's saying some real shit, you know.
Wanna be such a fake, huh? Not a prodigy, ain't no anomaly, I ain't Look up every night under the same stars. Burning ball of gas, I double back into the same glass.
It's mad different, isn't it? It is mad different. I hear that. This is Young Soul. This is mad different. It is.
And I'ma surf it like a wave. It's non-stop with all the problems. It's probable I caused them, but not gonna drop because them talking to these.
Wait.
With all the problems, it's all day and I'ma surf it like a wave. It's non-stop with all the problems. It's probable I caused them, but not gonna drop because them.
I'm not gonna drop because of these problems. Probably I caused them, but not gonna stop because of them.
It's non-stop with all the problems.
Non-stop with all the problems.
It's probable I caused them, but not gonna drop because them.
I like that.
To these 4 walls pretty often. Alibis calling, thinking that I'm somewhere when I wasn't. I ain't stalling.
Clean multis as well.
I'm waiting for the moment. People saying that I'm broken. Like can anybody fix me? What's important? Is it making me a fortune? Is it slaving for a mortgage? Like does anybody get me? Like maybe I've been falling. There's no saving me. I'm all in. If I gave into this calling, then would anyone resent me? Or better yet, would any?
So you could hear him flaring his voice a bit more there, but it's still like at the back of his throat. It's like he's rapping with his head voice rather than his chest.
Anyone forget me? If everyone attack, then will anyone protect me?
But it might be how it's mixed as well, because now that sounds like that's EQ'd. He's cut out a lot of lows on the EQ there.
Everyone accept me. I can't trust or love. I even feel the warmth from they touch. I'm stuck. This mud got my head so up and down.
It's like he has the phone effect on it almost.
So now I pretend it's done.
This is Young Soul. It's different but cold, I hear that. Strong. This is Young Soul. Y-U-N-G Young Soul. S-E-L-B.
Dancing in the rain, let problems somewhere out there in the ocean, he's floating on his
ear hurt. Yeah, different for sure, man. I'll give him a like. Why not? Yeah, man. Different kind of shit. I like that. Shout out to Young Soul, man. This is nice. People are fucking with this as well, man. Can't lie. People are fucking with this. Sounds like a fun. Yeah, there's a couple things I'm unsure about. I don't know if I just need to spend time with it or if it's just something that I can hear but can't explain. I don't know, but I hear it. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a lot I like about this. More that I like than what I question. Not even say that I dislike. I'll just say that I question. We've got mad requests coming in. I'm gonna do one more like proper young underground artist, and then we'll go back to a couple more established people to finish off with. It's the heat, but can't explain. You know, like that. Jmon Surface. I've seen that name a few times, so we'll... Oh, wait. I did say I was going to do Matt's thing as well. So we'll do Jmon's and then we'll do the other one. Jmon's, where was the name? Jmon Surface. And then we'll do Matt's one after. I'm not seeing it though, people. Can't lie. It's not here on my thing. Jmon Surface is not showing up. It's just giving me a bunch of new shit. I'll come back to that in a moment if people can explain why I can't find that. Right, it was Matt Forum LC. Such a mad name. Different level. Alright, and Big Pete. Alright. Let's go. This dropped 3 weeks ago. Let's go. We dancing.
Cause I'm on a different level. I like ghetto, my boys are rebels. Yeah. You don't settle for nothing less. Get on my level. They wanna wrestle, but they folded like pretzels. Oh my god, I'm on a different level. I'm on a different level. Watch us bring that energy like brrrah. Me and Big P got that big boy flair so good like run that back. We went back to back on that certified, the certain line that we crossed. Now we're back to back and they're pissed off. I won't say nothing but stay pissed off. I don't know, but I stay humble.
Yeah, told you got the HP enemy vibes. I hear that. It's this the tropical poly shit. Like I like this. This ain't drill. People are calling this drill. This ain't drill. We're calling it tropical trap or poly trap or something like that. We're not calling it drill. But I like it though. I like the vibe.
We're back to back and they're pissed off. I won't say nothing but stay pissed off. I don't know, but I stay humble though. I'm just focused on the dough. All these cats are all for show. And I one up life like Mario. Ay, still rep that 41 set, 4K heavy. I've been ready for the takeover, but ain't no distance when I bring the corona. My drive is sober and focused, hocus pocus, magic and motive. I'll start it from nada till I'm a driver Impala. Oh, I gotta get another dollar to mama with Prada or designer, and that's on God. Yes, I'm on a different
I like. Yeah, that was a nice flow there. I like what he's doing.
level. I like ghetto, my boys are rebels. Yeah. You don't settle for nothing less. Get on my level. They wanna wrestle, but they folded like pretzels. Oh my God, I'm on a different level. I'm on a different level. Yeah. I'm on a different level. Yeah.
It's a vibe, man. I like
On
this.
a different level. I'm on a different level. Oh my God, I'm on a different level.
Put a cap on, cause it's lit. I don't bust my lip when I preach it. I don't talk that talk unless I'm done making all that noise for the speakers. No Jesus, it's Matt from the LC and also Big P. You already know it's a vibe, so slip socks out cause I'm coming in hot like a summer on fire. Summer on fire. I don't need
That's a good point. Which way around is this? Is this Big Pete or is it? This is Matt, right? I think that's what. If I understood the Matt from the LC. If I've heard the bar correctly, this is Matt now, right? Have I got that right?
Cause I always stay lit with the vibe and get higher. No drugs, no glide. I am about that life, I'm about that bread. I'ma get my money. When you stopping and staring like a madman, then your favorite shop, but you ain't buying. Tell them I'm different, busy on the grind and stay fiending. I could do this
Tell 'em
in
I'm
my sleep, so
different.
pack your bags, but I ain't leaving.
I wish you put more emphasis on that line because I like that. Tell him I'm different. I like that.
Busy on the grind and stay fiending. I could do this in my sleep, so pack your bags, but I ain't leaving. Nah, brother, I'm teasing. This ain't pre-season, so don't kick off, cause I'll lift off and send your whole team up for the season.
Cause I'm on a different level. I like ghetto, my boys are rebels. Yeah. You don't settle for nothing less. Get on my level.
That was Big Pete. Alright, and this is Matt from the LC. Alright, hear
Oh
it.
my God, I'm on a different level. I'm on a different level. I'm on
A different level. I like that. I like. You know what? Yeah, this is a vibe, man. It's a vibe.
I'm on a different level.
Having fun, man. They've had like the hotel spa treatment for the night. They're just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? They're just having a good time. Yeah, I like this one, man. This track's fun, man. This track is fun. Why not, man? I hear it. Strong. I hear it, man. It's fun shit, man. Man even put the likes. Get notified at the end. All right. Yeah, man. That's a vibe. I hear it. Strong. Strong. All right. What are we going to next? That was Matt from the LC. Big Pete, different level. Dialect. I heard a couple people shout Dialect a moment ago. That's what we'll go with. Ah, my ear, man. My ear is moving mad. Alright, Dialect, homeostasis. Alright, Dialect. There's a Dialect in the UK as well. Homeostasis. Is that what we're talking about? Is it this one featuring Most Volkov featuring Nelson Dialect? Is that what we're talking about? I presume that's what we're doing. Michael, is that correct? Austin, yeah. That's the one, yeah. All right. When did this drop? 2013, nearly 150,000 views at this point. All right, let's go. I've heard the Indigo Merkaba and Husky Trap, bro.
Yo, it's homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it. God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it. God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis.
I wish his vocals were doubled up, especially if this is the hook. I think I'd like his vocals doubled. This is wait, so Must Volkov is the producer, so this is Nelson spitting then. This is Dialect. So is this Dialect spitting then? The Must Volkov's the producer. This is Dialect spitting, is that right?
Not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis. Hey, yo, this world's outrageous. Lacing my brain with the cadence. Satan's assassinator. Conversating the machination with the coffin, and I nailed it. Wherever I can reference irreverent to ancients. Erected with the mega Evers, edifice, and mangers. Angel of death taking so many saviors. Saying my prayers, I'm prepared for my maker. No type of labor I can write aside the paper, but I might have used the razor to put a line in a statement. Fake it.
I use a razor to put a line in a statement. Ooh.
Right aside the paper, but I might have used a razor to put a line in a statement. Fake it. Cut through your mind like a seance. Stay on. Stay on your cells like it's Avon. And way wrong. Cosmetic.
The way he bounces and just flips words, man, is cold.
Selling the wretched hysteria. My soul stay young and
love how clear his voice is. That's a good point. He has great clarity. Great clarity.
Old like progeria, read everywhere like Helvetica. My letters respected in any era, connecting beyond molecular. Homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it. God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the page.
Must Volkov from Pang Productions, producer, is top tier. Alright, hear that, strong.
It's homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live. Trying to smoke an eighth in the
I hear that, boss. Strong.
Matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis. Convolays with malevolence. A lesson better spent experimenting than suppressing it. I went through with abusement of self. No intelligence till I coalesce with a better sense of development. Seen fan members get afflicted with addiction. Won't glorify the image or fortify my lyrics. Some said that I'm a
cemetery bars, son.
Oh, shit. Prolific, but this planet ain't my interest.
Give me Hobson vibes. Nah, this gives me more like Nas vibes, to be honest.
Only here for a minute, I'm infinite. Spirit travel lands like a caravan. Sonogram of my raps written in an anagram. Never ran from adversity, I'm in the mercenary.
Yeah, I hear that, Luke. Strong.
Beneath the sea, cold deep.
I won't listen to
like a caravan. Sonogram of my raps written in an anagram. Never ran from adversity, I'm
an anagram. Isn't an anagram when you write something, so you write a word, like let's say we've written dialect, and then the first line has to start with D, second line has to start with I. Is that an anagram? I could be wrong. Could be so wrong.
I'm in the mercery, heard a beat of 20,000 leagues beneath the sea. Cold D, Captain Odyssey, rapping on top of Nautilus. Imported foreign goods and put the product back in proper hoods. Son, you shook, writing hooks for the headiness. A separatist, won't associate to get attention. This is homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it.
Alright, so he's doubled up his voice now, so it makes sense why he didn't for the first time around, but he has second, third, fourth.
God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages, homeostasis. We made a home where the...
That's an acronym. No, an acronym is when you, like, LOL, laugh out loud. Or BRB, be right back. That's an acronym, no?
Apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it.
I don't know, dude. You tell me, what's a coordinating conjunction, big man? How about that? What's the subordinate clause? Tell me that, big man. Yeah? Yeah? Let's go. Let's go.
God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. They made you insecure, so your view is judgmental. That's how the devil went and put a snub up in your mental success. Not a game, kid. Resonating on the...
An acrostic poem. Yeah, Ben's on it. Ben's on it. An acrostic poem. That's what I'm talking about. Right, so no. What was the one he said then? I can't even remember. Let's go.
Pages, they made you insecure, so your view is judgmental. That's how the devil went and put a snub up in your mental. Successful attempt, directing you in a cesspool. Drain vessels, pour blood through the temples. Bless skill up in the wilderness and kill the villain with bewilderment who didn't know who they were dealing with.
There's something about just Aussie boom bap, yeah, and Aussie hip hop that come from, let's say, like 2013 to 2010. 2009, 2008, I don't know, whenever in this period, right, where it captures something so gritty without them having to flare their voices, without having to shout, without having to, you know what I mean, just like the imagery is different. I feel like that's something we're losing nowadays. Artists are now trying to paint the picture through their music videos and by the clothes that they're wearing, the cars they have, the girls, etc, etc. But what MCs had was a location and they just spit bars. You know what I'm saying? And they painted the picture through their lyrics. They painted the picture through their pen. Now I feel like everyone's just trying to paint pictures by showing you the picture. They're taking the picture. They're literally saying, look at my Instagram, look at my music video, look what I've got. Whereas before, you had to paint an image through your words, bro. I'm not saying no one does that now. And I'm not saying everyone back then did what Dialect's doing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you see the general shift as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
The pilgrimage revealing heritage, fatally taking your game away like Drace and Petrovich. Cradle to the Exodus, I parented my...
An anagram, which is words that you can rearrange to make other words. Yeah, so, yeah. Hear you, strong. Okay. Might need to go back and hear that bar somewhere before.
Sentences in the passages and put my life in the parenthesis. Dialect and brackets, signing my text in the codex. Flesh of X rappers who laid to rest for a dying art. Mayan charts tore apart my violent path like a diamond shaft. No lie, my mother said when I was born, I looked the dead in the eye like I'd been here before. This is homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it.
Yeah.
God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages, homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it. God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages, homeostasis.
Strong. Hear it. Strong. Strong. I hear it. I'm fucking with it. I fuck with it. I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah. Alright. Boom. We can roll with that though. Alright. Dressed like an Ewok.
2012 kicking on. Surviving.
Don't do him dirty like that. Please don't. Man said he's dressed like an Ewok. That's crazy. Leave him alone. You leave him alone. We're not going to react to Pete and Baz. I understand, but we're not going to react to Pete and Baz. I'll let you, man, find out Pete and Baz on your own. The only way I'd react to UK stuff, yeah, is Like, and it would be a second channel. I can't, maybe it wouldn't, I don't know, but it would be like, if like showing Aussie artists UK music, or I don't know, let's say I got with an Australian chick or something, you know what I mean, never heard any UK music before, I might go through some classics with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only time you're gonna catch me reacting to UK stuff on a semi-regular basis, even, is if it become like its own series, but that would be with other people. Unless it's like a freestyle that I really want to share, or a tune I really want to share with people. It's at the moment anyway, I ain't got the idea of how I want to pitch that across. I'm not too interested in doing UK stuff. Too much chance, so hard to sham. But it'll be appreciated, man. It'll be appreciated. I mean, look, you've got me from London, yeah, to come and react to people like Dialect, people like Syndicate. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get people like me, you know what I mean? Just don't worry, man. Your journey's going to continue. You're going to get more people on this wave. I understand. When you found out about Pete and Baz, mad. Matt from the... Yeah? No worries, man. No worries. Don't want to get got by the UK crew. It ain't even about that, man. I've heard Double Up by OTG. What a name, by the way. Mad Beast FIFA 13. And don't tell me you made that like 8 years ago, bro. I don't want to hear it. That's your name, big man. Jmon Surface. Oh, so it's not Jmon's, it's Jmon. Alright, that's why, right. I'm giving you one more chance here now. You're right then. That's why it weren't showing up. Alright. We was gonna do this earlier. We'll do this one and maybe one more after this. And we'll go from there. Alright, let's go. Traumatic Brainwashed. I have heard that actually. I have heard that. Surface. Produced by Digby. Oh, it said Big B there for a moment.
Yeah, don't lag or you'll get toe tagged. I'm gonna throw back to the days when I used to throw tags. I know that I should have known better.
Okay, first off, if I was in a car right now, the speakers would be doing backflips. Secondly, I love the way you touch my presence.
Yeah,
presence.
Don't lag or you'll get toe tagged. I'm gonna throw back to the days when I used to throw tags. I know that I should have known better. I'd go back to when I wrote that, knowing I'd be no better. If I hadn't changed my track, if I hadn't changed my words into a rap, then I'd be murdered on the tracks and I'd be burning onto ash. Creeping on the surface till it cracked, I needed purpose and it lacked. I was learning to adapt. Yeah, I was learning to shape shift and make shift service with my person intact. But I was cursed and entrapped, getting worse and in fact I'd get nervous thinking turbans could be lurking out back. Yeah, I could have.
Right, this is hard, you know, I can't lie, this is actually hard. This is Jmon. 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 Somebody type, whoever suggested it, type it back in the chat for people to check, man. This is hard.
Ain't a waste. I could have left behind the dreams that I'd chased and followed cream that I'd make. Didn't seem that I'd wake, didn't seem that I'd make it to a better place, judging by my trail of mistakes. But now I'm...
Oh, you see a man in the back.
Didn't seem that I'd make it to a better place, judging by my trail of mistakes. But now I'm racing on my way to the top, not waiting for a fate to come and say that I'm not. I'm just praying that the...
I'm just trying to watch my man on the back now. It's mad distracting me away from the lyrics.
Seemed that I'd make it to a better place, judging by my trail of mistakes. But now I'm
15. Man said 15, going on 35. He looks, yeah, anywhere between 15 and 35. He's one of them, he's a young Don, but you can hear he has one of them grown voices. My man hit puberty at like age 9.
Racing on
you know
my
them,
way
man.
to the top, not waiting for a fate to come and say that I'm not. I'm just praying that the fates will come and take me aloft, cause I'll be chasing every day until the day that I drop. The train never stops, I'm about to break the cage like a knots and spray like I'm not. Now I'm off the chain and I'm crossed, aim my shot, yeah, waking the gods. I'll stay away from the rock, but lay awake through the night, thinking maybe I'm lost. Cause fuck, I feel lost in the dark like raw tains. More pain keeps on aching my heart, breaking apart, yeah, taking a part of me away and still making its mark. I'm still baked from the grass and still breaking in half. But it's It's so different now. I find myself by myself but with a different crowd. I'm feeling
I find myself by myself but with a different crowd. Yo,
it's so different now. I find myself by myself but with a different crowd.
that's a bar, bro. I find myself by myself. I'm still on my ones. I'm still in my own bubble, yeah? Just around different crowds. It don't matter who I hang out with. I'm still doing my own thing. I'm still by myself. Yo, that's a cold bar, bro. Only 2.3k views on this bad boy. Yeah, you're right. That is disappointing because he's cold. This track's nearly a year old. But this is a hard track.
Feeling distant now. Got the same dream and the same team, yeah, but now I'm on a different route.
Hot take. If this was released during the era of body bag media, he would have just 100k on this minimum. When Chill and Trill and Shadow and Tala and Husky Scrub, when they were all doing shit on body bag, if this was a Body the Booth, if this was a Body the Booth freestyle, would have got 100k minimum.
I won't cope. I wrote down all of my woes. It's no hope, no joke, man. I've fallen so low with no rope. I won't choke, but every sentence slows in my throat. Fuck that. Nah, I won't choke. Yeah, I swear I won't choke. Yeah, I know I won't choke, cause I'm edging ever closer to the throne of my own, alone in my zone.
Whoever's doing the camera work, by the way, is cold.
Now there's no turning back, the surface is cracked, and now I found my purpose in rap. The worst thing is that I don't feel deserving at last. I'll keep rehearsing every track until my verses are clapped. Until my verses are clapped. Yeah. Until my verses are clapped, I'll keep rehearsing every
This is cold, can't lie. This is a cold track. I'm glad we got round to this in the end because I like this. Jmon Surface. I'm just gonna, just one time, because I know a lot of people are asking, I'm just gonna put that in the chat for you, man, car. I know people are asking for that. Jmon Surface. Jmon, shout out yourself, bro. I might upload this as a clip, as like an underrated showcase clip, because this is a cold track. And I didn't even dissect every bar the way I should have either, because I'm trying to read chat at the same time. But yeah, what do you, man, think of that? I like that. Let me know what you, man, think. I'm gonna keep talking because I want him to hear this. You've got people really fucking with you, bro. And the fact that this is nearly a year old, I have a fact that if I get to speak to you, you're gonna tell me you've got better shit out since. Let's check out his thing real quick. He only has 2 tracks on his channel. Now, don't wind me up, bro. You tell me you have more music out on some other channel somewhere else, bro. Don't wind me up like that. That's hard, bro. Hard. There's levels, man. There's levels. Man said 10 out of 10. Gonna have to pump this later. Yeah, strong. That's the point, actually. Yeah, I'll add that to my list. There's a new track called Checkmate on another channel. Okay, so he's one of them. Grow your own channel, bro. Can I say that to every artist that's upcoming? Please upload your songs on your own channel. Unless you know it's going to be beneficial to you. But more time putting it on these other platforms ain't as beneficial as you think. Upload it. Build your own brand. Please build your own brand. Because if you build your name off of somebody else's brand, then you're always going to be attached to that brand. Good day, Chaz, and good night. No worries, down under, man. Yeah, man. That feels like a strong place to end it, but I know people are going to be mad at me. Alright, that's what we'll end on. Cody Cunningham's new joint. We'll end on that. I might even have that in my watch later list, to be fair. I do. No, I was meant to get around to this. Alright, we'll finish on this one. And yeah. Cody Cunningham. Back in a bit, featuring Shadow. Golden Era Records. Let's go, man. We're finishing strong. We're finishing here. Interesting visuals. Bingo.
Drip on me, man, I'm too vibrant, y'all ain't got shit on me. Drip on me, brother boy styling, look at it fit on me. Drip on me, baby girl wildin', shorty just slips on me. Drip on me, drops in my island, my mind playing tricks on me.
Whole crew crammed in the back of the whip. We roll up like packing a spliff. Everyone act like they live the life that's sweet. While we jet, we'll be back in a bit. I'ma get fly like skylines, trust me. I'ma shine bright when it's my time. All of my bro doing fine like rugby. Try run up and we'll give it a slip.
It's got a nice bounce to it. Nice bounce to it. How many men coming out that car? They're moving like the clown cars, innit? You know, we're like 30 men out of that one little thing.
Rugby, try run up and we'll give it a slip. Lucy in the sky with diamonds vibing. Got me like my grind, my life is a trip. All my G.O.D. so godly in our own space like we came in a ship. Now they want smoke, sag on pop. Still shake the room like I don't give a shit. Pour in my drip, she wanna sip. Nah, fuck that love, yeah, have a swig. I know she want me, she's something flagrant. She said I taste like lollies. I know I made
She knows I taste like lollies. That's a crazy bar, bro.
She said I'm killer when I suck on my wig like my nickname Johnny. She wanna give me loyalty. I bet you thought I was gonna say gobbies. Crown on my head like royalty. Loving on king, that's her favorite hobby. Whole crew crammed in the back of the whip. We roll up like packing a spliff. Everyone act like they live the life that's sweet. While we jet, we'll be back in a bit.
Again, it's another one of them tracks you're here for the vibe rather than the lyrical content more so. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got nice flows, it's got nice bounce to it, yeah.
Trust me, I'ma shine bright when it's my time. All of my bro doing fine like rugby. Try run up and we'll give you the slip. Whole crew crammed in the back of the whip. We roll up like packing a split. Everyone act like they live the life that's sweet. While we jet, we'll be back in a bit. I'ma get fly like skylines. Trust me, I'ma shine bright when it's my time. All of my bro doing fine like rugby. Try run up but you drip on me, man, I'm too vibrant. Y'all ain't got shit on me. Drip on me, brother boy styling. Look at it fit on me. Drip on me, baby girl wildin'.
You know what? I wasn't a fan of the hook when I first heard it, but now I get it. Now it builds into the verses. It's like the downtime to build up to the
Drip on me, drops in my eyelid, my mind playing tricks on me. Too much sauce, but it's still all gravy. She wanna taste it, I'm like, oh maybe. Posted alone on top like Malone. My sound shake the house to the walls go wavy.
And his delivery matches his confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's talking all this shit, but it's a really flat delivery. You know what I mean? Like, he has vibrance. It's a vibrant delivery, so it matches the bars, it matches the vibe well, and that's why it works.
To the side of the room in a zoom, light in a zoo, live views from inside a cartoon, tag side of the moon, type vibes on a night where we all go crazy. After that we rewind it back, spark up the motor, then we cop the track, and she tried the jack knife, but I mastered that, so you know when I passed by that her ass was lap. Whole crew still in the back, someone spitting rhymes at a rap, someone
But agreed, I'm glad to hear that Shadow's on this. I think this does need a feature to change it up a bit. It does need the feature in it. I'd love to hear Scrub on this. Scrub would be a great fucking fit for a track like this.
That's how I go down on a daily. Drip on me, man, I'm too vibrant, y'all ain't got shit on me. Drip on me, brother boy styling, look at it fit on me. Drip on me, baby girl wildin', shorty just slips on me. Drip on me, drops in my eyelid, my mind playing tricks on me. 10-piece dash in the back of the zip. I'll be going hard in the trap for
that. You know how pleasing that is for my ears to just hear a switch up in tone as well, though. As much as I was praising Cody, I'm glad to hear Shadow on this.
10-piece dash in the back of the zip. I'll be going hard in the trap for a bit. Some of these kids all claim they got it. Put them in a car and I'm crashing the whip. Nah, none of them actually sick. Come from a days with tags and ticks. Cokes and jacks in a big 2-liter. Older boys smoke cancer sticks. I grew up and bagged them quick. Know a plug that has them bricks. Know some guys who clean them sneakers.
Shadow went from like a double time flow to literally just in pocket. You know what I'm saying? He literally half the time of that flow.
Some guys who rack their kicks. This one here's from a bag of tricks. Always know what the answer is.
And now he's doing a half and half. Like, so he went from double time to not half time, but on time, should you say? And then he did like a 1.5 on it. You know what I'm saying? He went like 2, 1, 1.5.
Try and paint a vivid picture, watch and learn as the canvas drips. Always know what the answer is.
So for the first half of the bar, he sits on the syllables like this for a little bit, then he speeds it up at the end. You see what see how he does that?
Try and paint a vivid picture, watch and learn as the canvas drips.
That's nice, and that's what Shadow's so good at, playing with flows and manipulating pockets, man.
Lord have mercy, your re-ups are like my Percy. You can't swim in the deep end with these sharks, so don't come near where the water's murky. Flow stay cold like turkey, LOL to the girls that hurt me. You ain't got beef, that's jerky. Cody and Shadow ain't got no mercy. Whole crew crammed in the back of the whip. We roll up like packing a split. Everyone act like they live the life.
Yeah, man, they're just talking their shit, they're having fun with it.
I'ma get fly like skylines, trust me, I'ma shine bright when it's my time. All of my bro doing fine like rugby, try run up and we'll give you the slip. Whole crew crammed in the back of the whip. We roll up like packing a split. Everyone act like they live the life that's sweet. While we jet, we'll be back in a bit. I'ma get fly like skylines, trust me, I'ma shine bright when it's my time. All of my bro doing fine like rugby, try run up but you
Yo, it's Flames Franco. Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. Well, Shadow, where are we going?
I don't even know, bro. We catch you later, gone. Tell him we'll be back in a bit.
I bet.
Bet. Then one's there, man. Yeah, that's a fun track, man. I like that. I'll give that the like. 169 likes. That's what we're talking about. Jack. I'm gonna just call him Jack. Donated for the £5. Appreciate that, man. I'll double this if you react to bangs and don't laugh throughout. Donation challenge. Oh man, I was gonna end here, but now I feel bad if you've donated and we ain't got. Should we do one more? Should we react to why he's donated? We've got to react to it now, haven't we, people? We've got to. We've got to. I feel bad if I don't now. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Why not? I'm enjoying it. You man have been, most of you man have stuck about most of the stream, you know. I appreciate that. Strong. Like, strong, I appreciate that. Right. If you react to bangs and don't laugh throughout. Right, wait, Jack. What's the name of the song? Just listen to 10 seconds. Then you can go. What's the name of the track, bro? You said react to bangs, but bangs by who? Tell me the name of the track and we'll do it. We'll do it. Fuck it. Why not, man? I appreciate it, man. Bangs by who, though? And then you're going to spam it. And then I'm going to type it in and you're going to still be spamming it. So by now, if you hear my voice right now, you've probably already typed it. We're going to listen to bangs. Who? Bangs is the rapper. Okay, yeah, bangs. But if I type in bangs, nothing's gonna come up, is it? No, see, look, it's just gonna come up with hairstyles, big man. Take you to the movies. Alright, take. Is this an Aussie or is this an American? Why do I feel like my I don't. We're playing with copyright here, people. We are playing with. I'm gonna have to pause like every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
My
Boy
G.
Banks.
Yeah. It's a strong start already. Know what I'm saying? Strong.
Dedicated to all the ladies out there who like to go to the movies.
We like to go to the movies. Furthermore, look at the backdrop, man. Scenic environments. Yeah?
You know, especially you, girl.
I can't laugh. Remember, I'm not allowed to laugh.
Let me take it to the movie, shorty. I'm sure let up.
Nah, wheel it up, man. Trying to wind me up, man.
Yeah.
Trying to wind. Listen, are you hearing the bar? Did you hear what he said? He said, let me take you to the movies. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then he's saying, let me take you to that movie. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's a bar, bro. It's a bar. Imagine losing your copyright strike on me. That laugh doesn't count. That was Darcy's comment. This laugh doesn't count. That was because of a comment. That wasn't because of the track, though. There were your UK Blackpool. Dangerous.
I'm sure later on you will be my baby.
It will be my baby. You know what I'm saying, bro? He says, I'll take you to the movies. You could be my baby. Like, bro. Husky? Alex Jones? Seth Sentry? They don't have bars like this. Wind me up.
Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like. Let me.
Like, look at the backdrop, bro. Look at the double entendre, bro. Sedan in the back, but he's driving a Sudan. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's what I'm talking about. It's different, bro. Bangs for Prime Minister. Again, it's you, man, making me laugh, not the track. I'm crying, waited legit over an hour for this. Ah, Jack, man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You're too kind, man. 20. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, we'll do a little bit more because I don't want to get copyright strike. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. You get copyrighted, I'll donate. If my channel gets taken down, boys, you're gonna just have to pay my rent for me. What can I say? Like, listen, there's a new copyright law on YouTube. I'm making no money nowadays. Yeah, this is why I'm doing the whole donation thing. Just a little bit of help in it, because we're making no money off this. The last thing I need is for me to then lose my audience as well. That's the last thing I need. But we're here. Look at the iPhone 10, bro. Just sit down and be by my side. Let me take you to the movies, bro. Know what I'm saying? That real heartfelt shit, bro. Don't tell me about CG Fez. Ain't got nothing on my boy Bangs. Nothing on my boy. We'll leave it there, man. We'll leave it at there. I appreciate everyone who dropped by this stream, man. I appreciate you massively. Name a track by me. Name a track by me. Go on, do it. What's your favorite Chazza track? I guarantee my new album has an even better one. Must have ching 80, man, back in the day. Listen, 1-4 are running from my man. Running! Spenny? He don't want it with Bangs. Listen. You don't want this. Pennies, I appreciate that, bro. That's a good shout. Pennies is a great fucking shout. Pennies, another one. Penny, I can't lie, Pennies is kind of a vibe still. Penny, alright, you man have said it. You man have called it. Couldn't think of the name. Pennies is a fan favorite, man. Fan favorite, strong. We'll throw that on in the back while we finish up here. I appreciate everyone dropping by and checking the stream, man. I'll go back into performance mode. I won't play with it. How have we enjoyed today's stream? What's your favorite track from today's stream? Who's been about the whole time? Play a Chazza song for the end of the stream. This is what we're doing, bro. That's what we're doing. Shout out Darcy for saying blame game. Skinny Legend, shout out. Hear that. Don't worry, album, I'm not going to preview because last stream I ended up previewing a few bits. But the stream got taken down, so it's all good. I got away with it. This stream will probably be taken down as well. It would not surprise me if this stream got blocked as well. So what I'll do is I'll take some of the clips and I'll upload them. And they'll be out for the morning by you, man. Later on for me. Ah, we didn't get around to Posse Shot, that's right. We're not going to do any more now. Kept me entertained for 100 hours, man. Keep it up. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Tom and Jerry and Merkim. Yeah, but shout out Greasy, man. Greasy and Spy. Don't worry, it ain't going to be the last time you see them, man. Ain't going to be the last time you see them, man, with me on the track. Dope stream. Dialect, yeah? Yeah, man, we had some good ones today. If I just open up a new tab real quick. We had some good tracks. Strong. Where are we? Cody Cunningham with Shadow, that was a good track. Jmon, shout out Jmon. Yeah, yeah. Working on streaming and uploading on YouTube. Yeah, we're literally recording right now. We're recording straight into Premiere as we speak. And then literally I'll hop off the stream. I'll literally go toilet, eat, and then start editing. That's how we're going, boys. Dialect was cold. Dialect was cold. Matt from the LC and Big Pete, that was a good track as well. Young Cell, mad different. Enjoyed him. Lazy Dre, very underground artist who was part of the stream today. Give him a bit of feedback, but definitely has some minerals there for sure, man. Spit Syndicate, that was a bit of a vibe. Curses Ocean Eyes, we got round to that finally. I enjoyed that. Fracture and Rates, Crisis, great track. Jai Simpson, I weren't feeling too much, but shout out Jai Simpson each and every time. And we went over Shelly 210. There was also a good stream today for music, man. We had a good day of music, can't lie. We had a good day for music, man. 100%. 100% we had a good one, man. was a good stream, 100%. And I appreciate you, man, sticking about and being a part of it, man, each and every time. Each and every time. Let me show you what's the song that I rate? What's the song that I rate? Visionary, the outro, man. Visionary was a cold outro. Don't at me. That's how we'll end. Head off before. Well, it was a good stream. End it on that. Yeah, 100%, man. I'm literally gonna just chill for another couple minutes. Just chilling. That Jmon song is the coldest of the stream. You know what, bro? It's gotta be up there, innit? It's gotta be in and around there, man. And that was a cold track. I'm definitely gonna upload that as like an underrated showcase track. Definitely, man. He's cold. Pang Productions, Moss Volkov, same guy, in your own time. Yeah, man. So I think next week, if we ain't got a project to react to, we'll do. I don't know. You know what? Despite there being a lot of spamming, I can't lie. There was you man were great today, because although you spammed obviously the tracks you wanted me to hear and whatnot, when we did settle on a track, you man give your thoughts, and I like that. You man, you know what I mean. That's what I like. I don't mind people suggesting the songs they want me to react to. I hear that. But what I like is when people then talk about the music as well. That's what I like. Don't mean to spam. Like, I get it. As long as obviously you're not spamming literally copy and paste. I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta jump off. So, well, night, my G. No worries, man. Have a good one. Hey, Wheezy, you're joining us late, bro. But I hear it. Good to see you, bro. What do you think 1-4 should have a feature with? Who should 1-4 feature with? I think they should do a new feature with Kid Leroy. I think they should do something new. But if it's someone we ain't heard of before, I'd love to hear them work with LD from 6-7 UK. I'd love to hear them work with LD. I think LD would fucking deliver a hook that would just work for them, man. Or LD would deliver a banging feature verse. Something like that. Yeah, people are off. No worries, people. Yeah, we'll end there, man. But I appreciate everyone who stopped by. Appreciate everyone who checked by the stream. Like I said, we'll upload the highlights later on. Justin Bieber's new album is fire. I ain't heard it, bro, but you never know. It might be. So yeah, man. Appreciate everyone who stopped by. Appreciate everyone who contributed to the stream. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Bryce, Day Ones, Das. Thank you to all you people that donated. Appreciate it. My newest subscriber button ain't working, I don't think, but shout out Young Boat as well. Was this Oz only or worldwide? This was an Oz only one, pretty much, was to my knowledge. But yeah, man. Alright, we'll end there, people. Appreciate you. Catch you man in a bit, man.
Start flashing that you got weight just to raise your bids. If you shake coat too much, it will pour over. Now there's a sticky situation from the fizz. Real shit that I'm trying to get across. This whole album is to avenge a loss. Nearly had it last year, but now I'm doing Klopp. Thought he was gone from your corner, then came with a cross. The young Donny caught the scene by surprise. They understood there's levels, but only now had they gone to realize. Took a step back, then whipped it into reapply. This could be the last year that I am here to be alive. And so let's wrap everything up in the last 4 bars. Doors bar behind 4 arms into your arms. Free clothes calls the Grim Reaper's been permitting me. Music made me who I am, and now this is my visionary.